Nottingham are now pinning their hopes on a new manager, one with no previous experience at this level. It is a bold move, but there have been some terrific success stories down the years. Barcelona and Guardiola springs to mind. So what about this one, Jim?
Well, firstly, let me say that I wish him well. I was a little surprised by the decision to install him, and I think that goes for the fans too.
Croeso pawb, it's the TVG, the beautiful gaming here, and this is the start of the adventure. Nottingham Forest Master League on PES 2017. Forest, that was the choice. I ran a Twitter poll. If you're not following me on Twitter, the link is in the description. Please be sure to follow me on there for all the latest Master League updates. So this is a quick look through the squad, what we've got to play with at the moment. It's a fairly average championship side. There's some names in there you'll know. Matty Fryatt, Dexter Blackstock, who I swear have been around for ages. Britt Asamoah-Balonga, and him, the man, the myth, the legend, the Bentner. How will he do as Forest look to gain promotion back to the big time, to the Premier League? The ultimate goal is, of course, to win the Champions League again, to follow in Clough's footsteps. So this is a quick look through the training mode. I'm not too bothered about it at the moment. It's more for you than for me. I need to play a few games, I think, before I know what I'm doing with the side, really. I don't quite know who I need to bring in, what I need to do and who I have to get rid of. Here's a quick look at the schedule. Brentford away on the first day of the season, followed by an away trip to Bristol City before hosting Cardiff City at home, and away trips to Fulham and Wolves before Leeds in the Cup. So if there's any players you'd like to see me bring in, then please comment below. I'll be sure to do that before the transfer window closes. And here's a quick look at who we've been negotiating with so far. Stefan Sessegnon, Leon Osman, Julian Lescott and Rob Holding. As you can see, the salary budget is almost £2 million, so we've got enough money to maybe bring in two of these players. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Julian Lescott straight away. I want a solid centre-back with Premier League experience. I think he's the best option, really. Our best centre-back at the moment is Michael Mancienne, who's also 75 overall. I'm not too bothered about Lescott's age. In real life, he's signed for AEK Athens. And now, in Pro Evo, the man with the team role of leader has signed for Forest. So we're going to have a look around here and hopefully bring in Osman or Sessegnon. I'll just have a look at the current squad again, just to see which player would be best suited. I quite like the look of Leon Osman, but 35 years old, and we're only able to negotiate a one-year deal with him. Means that in the end, I'm going to opt for Stefan Sessegnon, who's an 80 overall, and he's very versatile. As you can see, all the positions he can play in the wing, play on the side. So we're going to just adjust the terms and hopefully lower it. We've got an 85% chance of decreasing the actual fee paid, so that'll be useful for us. It's a tough test here. Obviously, the ultimate aim is to get Forest promoted as soon as possible. I know it's going to be tricky, playing on superstar difficulty here on PES 2017. So, congratulations on signing your first player. Julian Lescott is a Forest man, rocking the kit beautifully there. He looks very serious. Hopefully we can liven him up a bit. So, Sessegnon signed, and as you can see there, his market value £9 million. So if we really had to sell him on, hopefully we'll be able to make quite a nice profit off Stefan Sessegnon. We looked at Rob Holding to come in at centre-half on loan, but we've got so many options there. I'm going to have to get rid of some of those players. So I'm just having a quick look through some of the squad here. Mills can go on the transfer list along with, I think it's Hobbs, yeah, or Lamb. I'm not too sure. There's so many sort of similar centre-halves in the squad. We need to try... Well, I think only playing games will really give us a good idea of the squad and who we need and who we don't. So Lamb's on the transfer list as well. And we're going to go to the next week before we play this opener against Brentford. So it'll be a tough test away in London. And we're going to just fiddle with the team a bit. Here he is, the man, looking very dapper. Did someone not tell him to wear a different suit to me? Okay, he's got a slightly different tie, Stefan Sessegnon. But here it is, Griffin Park, Brentford away. So I'll quickly play for the team before we go into live match commentary of Brentford away on the opening day of the season. Let's hope we can start with a win. So welcome to the EFL Championship, Brentford versus Forest, first game of the season. Let's see just how TBG can do. Ball played in here early, Vibe with a shot and a good save. Not the start Forest wanted. Here's Alan Judge on the wing for Brentford, attacking well. Eric Lehigh, the USA international, goes for him. Ball comes out to Henry. Charging here at the Forest defence, falls to Woods, and the shot saved again. Forest busy at the back. Colin, up to Vibe again, beats Lescott with ease. And what can Vibe do here? Played in, good header out, and falls to Clark again, another good save. Forest on the back foot. Kasami, chance now for Forest, out wide to Sessegnon, the debutant. What can he do here? Puts a ball in deep. Bentner went for it, but it's punched away well by Bentley. Here's Fox on the left-hand side. Bentner's still up and he heads, and a great save by Bentley. Free kick for Clark. Into the book. Vibe. Can't win the header, comes to McCormack. Clark again. Colin on the right-hand side. Men in the middle, remain Sawyers. Plays it in, Vibe turns his man and Vibe scores! Brentford take the lead. It's the worst start imaginable. Forest are behind on the opening day.
High quality goal. Aim forward.
David Vaughan. Bentner plays one over the top. Sessegnon. Great touch. Sessegnon just can't get a shot away. Vaughan plays the ball up for Sessegnon. Good overlap by Lehigh. Got Bentner in the middle. Bentner does attack it, and the Dane just hits it wide. Better from Forest, but still 1-0. Ball's cleared here. Summer Blonga, not long left. 2 minutes of stoppage time remain. Forest lose the ball again. Here's Sawyers. Vibe to Scott Hogan. Hogan runs at Mancier and the ball's away. Leaker will go for it, but that's it. That's out of time. And it's disappointment for Forest on the first day of the season. It's Brentford 1, Nottingham Forest 0. Not the start TBG wanted. And it's going to be a tough season ahead. So after that game, Sessegnon, update on him. He was playing out of position, but the scout told me that if we carry on playing him on the right-hand side, he will slowly learn that position. So that's it for the first episode. Forest off to defeat. Join us next time when we will be playing the game against Bristol City. It's been the TBG here. Please like, rate and subscribe.